This is problem 3 of standard 8FB4. We're going to determine the rate of change in initial value of a linear function from a description, a table of values, or a graph. Then we're going to interpret that rate of change in initial value of linear functions in terms of the situation they model. This problem says the amount of fuel in a tractor's fuel tank is changing according to the equation y is equal to negative 3x plus 40, where x is time in hours and y is the amount in gallons. What is the rate of change described by the equation? So let's start making ourselves notes. When it is a constructed response problem, make sure you label all the stuff you need to do. What is the rate of change? That's the first thing I need. Explain the meaning of the rate of change in this situation. So I need to find the rate of change and explain its meaning. Our equation is y is equal to negative 3x plus 40. We're talking about a tractor. Let's say it's got our tractor's fuel tank. Here's our tractor. I can't draw very well. But here's our tractor with its smokestack. We got inside here a fuel tank to fuel this tractor. How many gallons do we have in this fuel tank to start with? What does this equation tell us? Remember, when we're looking at equation, y is equal to mx plus b. B is our starting point. So I must be starting with 40 gallons in this tank, right? Then the m is our rate of change. And in this case, we're talking about, what does it say we're talking about? We're talking about x is time and y is the amount in gallons, okay? So we're talking about how much it goes down. It goes down 3 gallons each hour. So if it's going to go down 3 gallons each hour, that's what our negative 3 is. Remember, our m is equal to our change in y over change in x, and our y here was gallons. Tells us right here, y is in gallons, x is hours. So gallons per hour, down 3 gallons each hour. What's the rate of change described by the equation? Negative 3 gallons per hour. Explain the meaning of the rate of change in the situation. The amount of fuel in the tank goes down see 3 gallons each hour.